What's good, YouTube? So real quick, couldn't wait to drop this video. Had a long day, so y'all getting this now. Please, people of the United States, if you get wind of this video, stop tripping. Why am I saying stop tripping? Stop feeding into fear porn. People telling y'all that they're going to do a nuclear attack. They got nuclear bombs going off. They got missiles going off that might lead to a nuclear war. That's in another country. It's not happening here. They're not going to let it happen here. And not only that, not one of y'all are overseas where all of this is supposed to be going on. You tell me somebody that you know frontline is over there witnessing all of this. You tell me what reporter from the U.S. is witnessing all of this. See, they have ways of tweaking and messing with the media to make you believe, because television is called tell lies to your vision. Okay? Pump fear. Y'all start going to spend your money, taking your money out of the bank, not paying attention, getting into car accidents, hurting people, just losing all control because you think that the world is about to be out of control. And it's not. They're going to fire nuclear. Are y'all serious? Where are these videos coming from? Let me say something. Did y'all see Biden get on TV, cut your local broadcast off and say national emergency? No. All you're doing is getting clips of bad media from YouTubers. And I don't knock what they doing, going out and get your stuff, but they ain't really got no facts. So who is the source that is pumping out this nonsense that they gonna do a World War III? Maybe. They don't want to have their children and their country wake up to no homes, just building and debris, covering their mouths with things because they can't come out because the air is toxic. And the same goes with the U.S. There is not going to be no nuclear war. There is not going to be a nuclear war. There is a war going on already right now. And I already told y'all what they doing. They trying to get your soul, and they taking a lot of souls by the day. Has nothing to do with no war. The war already started. That war y'all talking about, Armageddon, that's already going on. The final fight between good and evil, it's not the president here, the vice president here, the soon-to-be president here, and the presidents all, y'all, Russia, China, Korea, the UK. Stop. Did y'all even hear Biden get on here and talk about, I'm okay, and I'm telling them to go ahead and push and send them the missiles? Come on. Once again, that's not the U.S. if he was sending missiles there. Could that cause a chain of events? Yes, it could, but it ain't happening. They've been talking nukes since back in the day. They're not, y'all, don't panic. A lot of y'all saying, oh, we need to, if y'all believe in, somebody put you here and they walked on water and they slept in the lion's den, they was in a whale's mouth, all that other stuff, they parted the sea. If y'all believe in all of that, he never left you lonely. Y'all believe in that, right? So therefore, y'all maker never left y'all lonely. He or she was already always with you. So why are you fearing? I want to go see my maker. I want to go see my maker. Well, how you going to go see your maker if you still living? Yeah. How you going to go see your maker if you still living? So don't hand me that y'all can't wait to be with the Lord. In order to see the Lord, you got to check out. So don't be afraid to check out. Well, everybody's supposed to fear that. No, people of God ain't afraid to check out. I've heard it for years. I hear, oh, you got to find God now. You got to find, if it's all like that, you should have been found God before you even heard of these worldly disasters bound to happen It's violence going on every day. People kicking in doors. People getting shot, stabbed, killed, kidnapped, all of that. I don't see nobody on their knees praying in. So now they want to end the whole world, supposedly. Now we got to get on our knees and look for a savior. If you don't, you better believe in a savior. What? What? Nobody was doing it when all of these otherworldly disasters was going on, because your kid missing, that's a disaster. Come on now, that we talking about that. Look, y'all, for real. Violence that happens here is ridiculous, scary, crazy. We don't want it to happen. And y'all talking about somebody firing nukes over in another country. Ain't got nothing to do with us. We dipping and dabbing. It might not even really be going on. All they doing is showing y'all footage of these so-called world leaders talking and sending threats and this and that. And they cutting clips out of what they actually really saying. AI technology just doing it. And all the leaders is just looking at the people saying, this is how we control our people. We're going to scare them. They're going to run to the bank. They're going to take their money out. They're going to go do this. They're going to go do that. And then somebody y'all, it's all about the money. Ain't going to be no nuclear attack. There's not. You know, but the bombings and all that, y'all, they all behind all of that. They behind all of it. When they sitting back communicating with each other saying we got our people fooled. Who you think making money off of the people? No matter what country you live in. Your world leaders, they in all of our pockets. All I got to do is misguide you and give you dumb information, and now you dumb. You sitting in the corner talking about the world about to end. What? Are you serious? Ain't y'all the ones that believe in God? The God, Moses, John the Baptist, and all of the things that, didn't they say, I got y'all? Didn't y'all Bible say he got y'all? So why y'all worried about the world ending? Say that. I don't want to hear that. What side are you on? Either you believe in your creator or you believe that these people can end the world. These people ain't God. Y'all say they playing God. Okay, why? Come on. Y'all God gonna let this happen? Sit down and think about what I just said before you sit down and be like, I'm going to the bank tomorrow, take all my money out. I don't care about nothing no more. I'm ready to just give up. I'm ready to just give up, like the dude that sat down in a barracks with the rifle between his mouth, talking about he fed up, the world gonna come to Jack, you know, and do away with itself. That's what they want you to do. No, we riding this thing out. We riding this thing out. For all y'all know, that movie just wanted y'all to go on and off yourself. Because some AI clone character that played a part in the movie off himself talking about the world is messed up. No, his world. You know what the world is? Is this. This land you walking on is going to be here when we dead and gone. And somebody else going to be walking on it. Some other species going to be walking on it when we check up out of here. It ain't going to stop here. Really? But for y'all God goers, y'all have nothing to worry about, because you might get caught up in the rapture. And honestly, everybody is fearing this thing that they think is going to happen. Y'all, it's not going to happen. But I do say, keep y'all bags ready for natural disasters, tornadoes, hurricanes, fires, floods. The things that they do tamper with and make these disasters happen. Stay prepped for that. But once again, that other stuff, the nuclear, that's out of your hands anyway. Scared what? If it hit, you ain't got time to be scared. It's going to be over like that. And if you don't survive the blast, from what they say these nukes can do, if you do survive the blast, and you'll starve from a nuclear winter. It's going to block out the sun. It's powerless to penetrate for over 1,000 years. You're going to freeze to death. Oh, I'm sorry, you're going to starve to death. Maybe they'll resort to cannibalism. Y'all chill out. Chill out. They sitting back watching and seeing how people moving. They panicking and worried. Look at it. Watch safe shelters emerge. Listen, y'all say these nuclear bombs ain't no joke. So now they showing y'all bunkers above ground. They probably going to put them underground, and they're safe for 58 people up to so many hours, so many days. You can survive in them. It supplies oxygen and all of that. But wait a minute, ain't these nukes so powerful? When they hit the ground, they dang near cause earthquakes, and then it sends a shock wave. So if you did hit the ground, you might be delusional, or your head might crack while you're underground. Look, your ears gonna explode just from the sound, and then the rumble that's gonna come with it. So you basically put yourself inside of a coffin, and you can't. And when it has a limited amount of air and all of that, and before it's done. So you got to come up. Really, why even go in the bunker? Stay above and ride it out like everybody else. If it's going to happen, it's inevitable. If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. There's nothing you can do about it. Then y'all creators said that this is it's meant to be, right? You can't hold on to this forever. We check out of this, and then we come back into a new one. If not, repeating the same thing over and over again until we get it right. I mean, people do have deja vu, right? Why you got deja vu? I'm just saying. Y'all talking all of this. Whoops. Big credit to Big Game James. Think outside the box. It's your boy Trey 57 Productions. Y'all get with it or get left behind. If I hurt anybody's feelings, I'm sorry. I'm just giving it to you raw. I fear nothing. I don't want to check out. To lead this, you got to suffer. I do know that. You have to suffer. I've suffered a few times some near-death experiences, and I'm still here. Just that was scary. So, I mean, but other than that, it is what it is. You check out, off to the next. Like I said, if we ain't back into the same suit again, I could tell y'all some things. We might have did this a million times and still ain't getting it right. Maybe some of us is here to help people. Pass on to the next. That could be your punishment. You keep coming back to help somebody else, but you still ain't helping yourself. Maybe somebody that's supposed to be here to help you, they've been trying to help you, but you ain't picked up on it yet. Y'all say y'all bring it raw. I just gave it to y'all raw. And if this went in one ear and out the other, that means it's not your time to listen. No, I'm sorry. It's not your time to hear me. Think outside the box. Big Game James. Salute.